Welcome back everyone, this is PyProTech. I hope you're staying safe in this COVID-19 situation. Please don't go out. If you want to go out for emergency reasons, just wear a mask and don't touch anyone or don't get in contact with everyone. So with further delay, let's just get started. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new to this channel, go hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for more content, and comment down below what to do next. So let's get started. So probably if you notice, I gave you a sneak peek in the last videos, so probably in the last video. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. I mean, at least you will learn something in this process. So I already gave a Python refresher, so if you haven't watched it, just go ahead and watch that also. It will give you a reminder about what's gonna be coming in this course, what circumstances or what situations you're gonna face, and how you're gonna program the whole project process. So let's get started. So if you see it says word count underscore project. So this is basically the folder which contains all the Python files, and manage.py is outside this folder, if you can see properly. So if I click this, all the files are here. So what we're gonna touch, we're gonna go to settings.py. Settings.py is most likely the main branch of the codes. I mean, we won't actually alter or dissect the code. We're gonna just make some changes. For example, we might go ahead in this templates section, we might create a templates folder, and that templates folder we might create a template or index.html file. So you can you can say index.html. I mean, obviously you need to give the path. So if you do os.path and then it's dir so there, you have to mention the path in this directory's dirs folder. For example, so this is basically the code. This is the code that you're gonna put over here, and then so it's os.path and dot join and then base underscore dir, and then you're gonna name the file which you want to go. It's index.html. So this index.html has to be in a folder which can be named templates or something else, but templates is much more of a valuable choice. So let's go ahead and delete this. So that's how you can go to that directory by changing some of the code. And then if you want to add another app, we will look into that in the next video. So you have to include the app name over here. If you see, this is the by default the apps which are already installed in Django. This is Django admin, auth, content type, sessions, messages, and static files is also an important piece in this project. And then if you see, it's already has a static URL over here. So static is basically if you want to add images or maybe PDF files, all the files, if you want to add it in your project, it goes through static. And let's go over here, and then we will touch urls.py, which is basically it basically has all the path directories. If you want to add an app, then you have to connect this urls.py. If you see, it says path admin admin.site url. So admin is basically a URL for now, and if I go over here, and over here this admin is already an app, so this installed apps is telling the urls.py is that path admin / is there. So this is a source. If you want to add another app, for example, how do we, if you want to go to some website, how do we go? For example, google.co.uk, and if you want to go to some other web page, we do / and then the name of the web page. So it's, for example, google.accounts.recovery, or maybe Gmail, or maybe gmail.com. And if I do / you, for the example, there's app and there's login. So that's how these things function. And we won't touch WSGI. I mean, it's not really important for the beginners course. And then obviously we won't touch this, and we might not touch this. But for this manage.py, you will not touch this because there's a reason for this. because you won't go inside this file, but it is kind of the command center, like I told you last class, of your project. So a lot of your commands that you insert in your CMD or your terminal, if you have a Macintosh, it will go inside all this file. So it's basically how the Django works. Manage.py is basically the command center of this whole procedure and the project. So the main things we're going to touch is settings.py and then urls.py. And when we create an app, for example, if we create an app, then there will be another folder over here inside word count underscore project of the name, and there will be 5-6 files, new files, which you will see named views.py, and then obviously there will be urls.py. We have to create a new Python file named urls.py. So for example, go to Google. I will give you a showdown. So if you see here, it says Gmail over here. So how the Django works, this whole element over here is the app. This Gmail is the app. This images is the app. This bar over here is the app. And this sign in is the app. This search button is the app. So every element over here is the app. If you this button is the app. This I'm feeling lucky is the app. So every element in this web page is the app. And we have to connect those apps through urls.py, the main settings. And if we want, and obviously as I said, Gmail is the app, images is the app, so we have to include all those app names over here with just like quotations, and then probably Gmail, and then comma, and then probably images, and that's how things work. Obviously you don't, if you want to add Gmail and images, you can put them above, but I recommend you to put them like down below, and then always put a comma after that for like housekeeping purposes. So probably this is the end of this video. I will catch you up in the next one. Now in the next one I'll show you more of the practical part, creating an app, and we will get things done in the next videos. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and then comment down below what to do next. And obviously I told you I'll give a sneak peek. I'm going to give you a sneak peek about this restaurant website I made through CSS and HTML. It's beautiful. So probably I'm just going to give you a sneak peek after this video gets done, and then see you in the next one. Take care. Adios.